Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill. This video took me a few days to film because, oh my gosh, our life has just been chaos lately. We've been so busy in a good way, mostly in a good way, like nothing bad, but just so busy. Oh my gosh, I just have not been able to get it together. But anyway, so I can't even remember what day this was, but I was stripping my bed so I could wash my sheets. And I had so many plans to clean my whole house this day. And literally nothing ended up happening this day. We just, no cleaning happened beyond washing my sheets. And so the next scene of this is nighttime, and I'm putting on my sheets way past the time that me and Rich wanted to go to bed. We were watching our show, we were falling asleep to our show, and then when he was like, all right, time for bed, when our show was over, I was like, oh my gosh, the sheets are in the dryer, and I wanted to cry. So anyway, that's what's happening this day. So I literally just washed them, dried them, and then that was it. The rest of the day was chaos. And what we did I'm realizing this was Wednesday night. Now it's Wednesday night. So I stripped the sheets Wednesday morning, was gonna clean all day and do school like normal, and then this bulldog rescue reached out to me. I had let them know a while ago that I was interested in adopting an English bulldog, and so I wanted them to let me know whenever they had English bulldogs available. They called me and let me know they had a sweet little guy that was good with kids, good with other dogs, perfect for my situation, but that we needed to come meet him this morning and possibly, foster him and then adopt. So anyway, we ended up doing that Wednesday. We dropped everything, drove an hour to go meet him, and then we had to drive an hour home and do a FaceTime home inspection. So I ended up quickly just tidying up my house enough to do the FaceTime call, and I couldn't film that. It was so pressed for time. And then we got back in the car after piano lessons and drove an hour again to go pick him up, and then an hour back home. And that was pretty much our day. We got home at dinner time, so we had to get pizza on the way home and get, our new dog settled into our house. So no more filming. And then here it is, nighttime, and I'm just getting our sheets on so we can go to bed. We were literally so exhausted. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. So we were in the car for over 4 hours this day. An hour there, an hour back, and then an hour back there and an hour back again. It was a crazy long, tiring, exhausting day. So anyway, I'm getting the stuff on my bed so we can go to sleep. So I didn't make the bed all nice or anything. But then the next morning I filmed making my bed, cleaning my room. I show you guys our new dog, so just stay tuned for that. So we rescued an English bulldog. He is about 3 years old. He's not fixed yet, but he has an appointment to get fixed next week. So basically we're fostering him first. This is the company's policy is they have you foster first to make sure it's a good fit, that, you're not going to adopt a dog and then just return them. So they have you foster first, completely free. You take the dog home, you sign some paperwork, they give you all the food and everything that you need. We're bringing him back next week to get fixed, and I don't have to pay for that either. So next week when he's getting fixed, if I decided not to adopt him, they would find somebody else to take him home and maybe adopt. But we already know we're going to adopt him. It's a no-brainer. We are in love with him and he loves us so much. So I will pay like a rehoming fee when I adopt him, which is not much at all considering. So anyway, we are just so in love with him. But yeah, this is the next day. Actually, this is not the next day. This is 2 days later, because the next day we had homeschool co-op and then an allergist appointment for Cade. So this is literally 2 days later after that first scene of me washing the sheets. I didn't film at all Thursday because it was crazy too. And then, yeah, now this is Friday. I finally have a day at home, so I was able to finish filming on Friday. But after I did a little bit of cleaning in the morning, my friend did come over because she wanted to meet the dogs so bad. So my friend, who is Briella's best friend's mom, they came over. So Briella got to play with her friend. All the girls played with her. And then I got to hang out with my friend, and it was just such a nice day. The kids got their school done early before everyone got here. All right, guys. So this is our new English bulldog. We named him Dudley, which just fits him so stinking perfectly. He is the most patient, sweet, loving dog ever. Like, this is my first time ever having a boy dog, and he is the sweetest dog I've ever had. Like, anytime I've ever had a dog, they are kind of sassy and bossy, and they want to own, they want to rule the world, but he is just so sweet, loving, patient, kind, like submissive, and I am in love with him. I am literally in love with him. Everybody is. You'll see he's throwing up a little bit. So he has a cold. He came from a very bad situation. He had been picked up by animal control several times, and the family, got him back. But last time they were like, no, you cannot have him back. Like, he's being taken from you, because they just were not taking care of him. He's too skinny. He's malnourished. He has a cold and a cough, like very congested, and a cough. And when he throws up, it's because he's throwing up snot, because he's swallowing so much of it, like a kind of like a post-nasal drip. But he's on antibiotics. He's on like a cough medicine. He seems better and better each day. And he was very like anemic and just so underweight. So anyway, we are taking care of him. We're fattening him up. We're giving him his medicine every day. And like I said, he has an appointment next Wednesday to get fixed. I can't wait, because he has marked his territory a couple times in the house, but today was the first day that he never once did it. So I really am hoping that we're nipping it in the bud. I've been correcting it gently, like just when I see him do it, I'm like, no, and then I take him outside to go potty. I clean the area that he marks like really, really well. I have like a urine odor remover, but I also just mopped the entire house with like very diluted bleach this morning, and that seems to have really helped. And I don't know, I think he just did it when he was brand new here, and now that he's here and he knows this is home and he's loved and everything, he hasn't done it since. So anyway, and also I'm not letting him just like have the run of the house. So like you guys saw, he has like a little caged area in the living room. When he's out of that, we have him on a leash so we can like grab him and kind of control where he's at. He follows us around anyway. He follows me around in like specifically. He loves me so much. It's almost exhausting how much, because like I'm really tired today and I like have not been able to have a break from him because he loves me so much. But I love it. Like, he is just so sweet, but I'm just really tired. Like, I have not slept good the past few nights, and we've had such busy days that I've just been exhausted. But am kind of like letting Briella do a lot of his, like, taking care of him and everything, like letting her walk him when he needs to be walked and things like that. But anyway, now it's nighttime, and this is Friday night. We had dinner. We went to a fall festival at my niece's elementary school that she teaches at. And now I'm just cleaning up the kitchen for the night, and I'm going to clean the dining room and the living room and just get the house all shut down for the night. So every day we've been unloading the dishwasher in the morning and filling it up during the day so that at night I just have to push the button. It's been wonderful, but today that didn't happen, of course. So I never emptied it this morning because I totally forgot. Once my friend got here, I just forgot about any chores, and it is what it is. It's fine. It was such a nice day. I don't care. I'm just saying, normally this gets done in the morning and there's no dishes in the sink all day, but this day was a little different. There still wasn't a lot of dishes just because we used some paper plates for lunch and dinner, but still there's a few things to wash. So I do end up loading the dishwasher and starting it. So tomorrow morning it'll be ready for me to empty and no dishes in the sink. I've also been trying to get better at just hand washing whatever's left over. Like if something doesn't fit in the dishwasher at night, I hand wash it and put it away. Like I don't want anything left out for me for the next day, ever. Like ever again. You guys know this was my worst chore ever. I would let the dishes pile up and pile up and pile up and then stand here forever getting them into the dishwasher. Like such a bad, awful situation every day with the dishes. But it's been so nice having this new routine where we just stay on top of it. And I will never go back. Like I'm telling you, I will never go back to how it was. So mark my words. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just getting this dishwasher loaded, gonna clean up the kitchen and all of that good stuff.
Thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top.
So right now I'm just getting clothes out of the dryer, but yes, this area does need some TLC. I'll just say that. It is a mess over here, but I did not have enough energy or motivation to get it done this evening. I was just doing the bare necessities, just whatever I need to do to keep this house running. But then I did also get kind of a second wind and cleaned the whole TV shelf area. You'll see that. But I couldn't handle the kitchen laundry area. That was just too, I didn't want to have to think about any of that. And I also didn't want to start another load of laundry this late because then I knew I would end up forgetting to put it in the dryer because I'm so tired. So anyway, that can get cleaned up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so Saturday's always a good cleaning day. And the kids hang out with Rich so much on Saturdays that I'm able to get a lot done uninterrupted, which is really nice. But yeah, now I'm just cleaning up the dining room a little bit. Gonna clean up the entryway. Excuse me. Gonna clean that cluttered up counter behind the dining table. So yeah, stay tuned because that gets cleaned up. That has been messy. We've just, like I said, been busy. And so things get set up here. We if we go to Walmart or the grocery store, like, and grab random, like, household items, those get set there usually until they get put into a home. It just happens, guys. It just does. I have a lot of new faces here. Just so you guys know, I keep it so real on my channel. Like, we are just a real, relatable, everyday, normal house that gets messy. But I have had people commenting lately that, like, clearly haven't watched much of my channel, and they're like, I can't believe you don't have your kids clean. You need to teach your kids how to clean. Like, my kids do so much around here. You just don't see it, because when we are doing chores and working together as a family, as like a team, I'm not filming. Like, I'm not grabbing my camera in those moments. I grab my camera when I'm going to make a cleaning video. And so usually in my YouTube videos, it's just me. There are a lot of videos on my channel where I'm filming my kids helping a lot, but I'm honestly probably not going to do that much anymore, just because, like, I don't know. I just don't really want my kids on YouTube a whole lot, where it's like focused on them. And then also, like, California did just come out with this thing that's like, if your kids are in your content, then you're gonna have to save like 30% of your income and put it into a trust for each kid and all of that. And, like, I'm not making my kids do any work for me. Or anything like that. Like, they're not child influencers. That's what the law is protecting. It's protecting child influencers, and I totally get it. Like, I agree with it. Like, if you're putting your kid on the internet to, like, sell stuff and make a commission and making them test products and all of that, I think the kid should be getting paid. Like, I 100% agree with it. But, like, in my case, when I sometimes set up the camera when we're doing chores and cleaning and stuff, that's something we're already doing, and then I'm just filming it, and then I'm the one editing it and doing the work of the channel, if that makes sense. And so, no, I don't pay my kids cash, but I do use my YouTube income to buy things that aren't in our normal budget, or like to, I use it to, like, buy my kids shoes or clothes when they need it, or I take them out to lunch. Like, I take my kids on dates. I try to always take them on dates one-on-one too, so they get one-on-one time with mom or one-on-one time with dad. So my income from YouTube does go towards things that, like, we normally might not have money for, like extra money for. And so I don't know. Or like, I'll do like a bedroom makeover for them or whatever, like things like that. So, like, in some way, I feel like they are being compensated for, like, showing up on my channel sometimes, but, like, they're not working, if that makes sense. They are not influencers by any means, and they hopefully never will be. I don't like to call myself an influencer. I just say I'm a YouTuber or a content creator, but I do not refer to myself as an influencer ever, ever. You will never hear me call myself an influencer. I promise you that. I just wanted to show you guys he finally stopped following me around and finally went to sleep. I've been wanting him to go to sleep so bad because he's just been following me around the house, but he's been so sleepy. Like, he's just been following me around like a little zombie because he needed to go to sleep. So he's finally asleep. Hopefully he's asleep for the night. Thankfully, so far, he has been sleeping through the night every night. So that is amazing. I hope that we can, get all his energy out every day throughout the day so that he sleeps every night through the night. He has never once had an accident in the house at night or anything like that. Actually, he only had an accident in the house one time so far, and it was the day that we were gone all day. We went to homeschool co-op all day, then Cade's allergy appointment, and so I had my mom and Rich's mom coming and taking turns to like walk him, but he wasn't like outside playing throughout the day and stuff. So that one day he did go number 2 in the house one time. But that was it. He never has any other time. Oh, I'm running out of time to talk. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.